This is Michael with BackToTheFutureTrading.com. We're looking at the flux capacitor indicator on the spot forex. Here the Great Britain pound, Japanese yen, one of the pairs that tracks very nicely with the predictions of behavioral moves, asset changes, loading up on yen, loading up on pound, etc., etc. Well, I want you to see here again, we always start out looking at our power zones to determine what we expect the flow of the market to be, where we expect those waves to occur. And right off the bat, we notice that we're moving out of weakness into strength. If I don't even look at the chart for today, this is what I saw before the session started. And clearly you can see here two things. And what do we see? We see that the market moves from a position of strength into a position of weakness before it begins to turn around. Okay, and so we want to consequently be sellers. If we look at confirmation to see what happened, we see that that first major peak occurs when? At 120. So we come up here and we'll put a vertical line at exactly 120, which is right here. Okay, so then I'll come over here and just for chuckles put a chart marker here just to show that that was a turning point down below. So let's look at the most extreme, and we see potential turning anywhere from 4:57 to 6 o'clock. So I want to see the market reverse anywhere from 5 to 6 o'clock. So I'll come over here. Here's 5 o'clock. Here's 6 o'clock. Did the market in fact reverse at both of those points? Okay, and what was the direction from 6 o'clock up into the 7:30 time period? Here we go, 6 o'clock into the 7:30 time period. Again, putting the vertical line, my sound effect, boom, 7:30. Was that a max out point? You guys tell me. If I sound bored, it's because I've seen these indicators working day in and day out. I'm going to stay in draw mode and just pull these squares in here and show that these were in fact reversal points. What really starts to blow your mind is you see these peaks here down below at 623, okay, as a potential selling into weakness point. And if I come up here to 623 on my chart, okay, and I put a dot, you say to yourself, there's no way you could have known that, when I say to you that I had this data on my screen before you woke up this morning. Before the market even opened, I had that data on my screen. So again, let's review. We had from 158.92 down into 155.51 or 155.70 if we took either of those exit points on the swing. Okay, and then if we took that back into strength, we had 155.70 into the max peak of 156.96. Okay, tremendous pips available. Did the flux capacitor nail the market direction? Okay, we'll just draw into the middle of the zone here and into that zone there. Okay, you be the judge. Was it in phase with the market? Were the turning points accurate? Okay, those are all things that we're looking for to determine should we trade this indicator alongside of our trading system. So if you would like the power of this information to get involved, and guys, we could pick out 6 or 7 more points that would have allowed us to get in the trade. For example, look at this peak here at 251. Did it have a corresponding sell point up here? And we'll look for 251. There's 256, 255, 53, 52, 51. Okay, then we'll look at another one here at 322 and 335. There is 322. Okay, and here is 335. Okay, were there swing lows there? Were there profits to be made? Okay, so I've shown you 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 turning points, and so far only one of them didn't have the directional move that we were anticipating. Okay, and that move also broke out to the upside, so no trade there. I'm Michael from BackToTheFutureTrading.com. This is the pound yen We nailed the direction. We nailed the turning points again. If this is an indicator that you think would be useful to you in your trading, if you want this information a week in advance or before you start your trading day, please go on our website, purchase the indicator from MetaTrader or NinjaTrader, and get involved. We have 30 days of training available for you to get you up to speed on how the indicator works and how you can use it in your everyday trading. Thank you.